Good morning, everybody. I'm just waiting to connect to you all. Office remains. Yeah, it seems like it's going on. Just give me a second. What's going on? Yeah. Okay. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna do today Pilates for postural correction and mobility. Today's workout gonna be with hips mobility and strength. Okay. So we're gonna start with all of these low back pain. So we're gonna work with all of the muscles around our hips and our low back, just to the string. Just need to double check one thing. Give me a second. That's it. Hopefully, it's not what's going on. Okay, it's not working. Right. So we're gonna do. So we're gonna start with some music. Sorry for the interruption. Please just get your water. Get your water. It's very important to keep hydrated. And we're gonna need a mat. So please start with your feet just slightly apart on the level of your hips. Drop your hips slightly down, soft your knees, and rotate those knees outwards so you keep very strong your muscles of your hip. But at the same time, we're gonna relax and keep it tight. So start rocking backward, forward, just to get it down. And deep breath. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And stay there. And we're gonna just push our hips forward. Push our hips back. Bend it forward. Just hug it. And come on with your head. And breathe in. And breathe out. Right back, come back down. One more time. Keep your knees soft, arms up, and get down, up. Try to keep your spine long, nice and long. Two more times. All of the way down. Roll your shoulders back. And then forward. Hands on your waist. And tilt your neck, your head to one side. And then up. Open your arms to the side, and from here we're gonna turn our palms up. Keep your knees soft, Push your hips back to palms down and the same movement back and down. Push your hips back, try to keep your knees just slightly soft and your back is flat, your spine long and straight. And come down. Arms again to your waist, tilt your neck to one side and then the other. Chin down and your head up, down, up. Start right there and open your hips one and then another. Keep your knees straight and from here we're gonna push our hips to one side. Keep your hips square forward, your shoulders square forward. And breathe in and breathe out and push to the other side. And every time you're deeper. Keep your back nice and tall. And your chest open up to the ceiling. Stay right on one side. Try to reach with your elbow and your leg and follow with your arm far away. Open your face up to the ceiling, then reach up. And push and follow. And reach higher. Breathe in and push. Follow and reach. Keep breathing and keep following the movement. Deep. Make sure your elbow try to reach as low and your spine is nice and low. And you open your chest and your face up to the ceiling. And we're gonna stay in right this side. Keep wide open. And once you're here, you keep your legs straight and you turn your chest down with your back flat and low. Go back to the side and then go up. And go to the other side. Stand there. Breathe in. Open your chest, long arms stretch, shoulders and chest down. And then go to the side. And reach up. 2 more times, one each side. Push. And follow. Open your chest and the face. And up. And carry on. Push. Follow. Open. And up. Once you're there, you're gonna push on the side. Follow. Stretch. Open your chest up. And turn your chest down. And now you're gonna go all the way around. Keep your legs straight. Squeeze your chest up, back nice, and tall. Go to the other side. Open. Turn down. And keep your legs straight. Go all the way down. And up. 2 more times. Lovely. Push on the side. Open long, far away. Go down. Turn all of the way up. The last one. Squeeze. Turn down. And forward. Now we're gonna open our hands up to the ceiling, and you're gonna come all of the way down and a deep squat. Open your hips, open your chest, come all of the way up. Squeeze. Keep your feet flat, keep your knees slightly upwards, and squeeze with your elbows, opening your chest up, keeping your back nice and long. Drop your hips down. One more time. And stay all the way up. Shake your hips, shake your legs. Please drink some water. Hygiene. Okay, let me see if now it's working. Okay. Doesn't work. So, next exercise, we're gonna go with our legs even wider. So make sure that your legs are wide enough, but you don't feel that you're losing the control of your legs. You still can move your hips and squeeze your legs. So you're gonna push with your legs against the floor, your toes slightly out. Keep your core active and your spine neutral. And open your chest, open your hands, and we're gonna just bend our legs and bring our hips right on the level of our knees, and then come up. You're gonna push against the floor and squeeze those knees up. I feel that you're pushing against the ground. And keep your back nice and tall and your shoulders relaxed. Okay? Open your chest, breathe in and breathe out. And hold there and up. We're gonna do 2 more times. And hold and then up. And one more time, hold and then up. I'm gonna show you the same exercise, relax, because this time we're gonna come with our hands on the top. So I'm gonna show you on the side. Keep your spine neutral, activating your core, and go to one side and open. Can you see my hips? Goes down to the floor. They're not going back, okay? You're gonna try to bring them down and open your knees and strong your hips, pushing against the floor. Okay. And hold. And up. And hold. And up. 2 more times. And hold. This is the last time. We're gonna go down and hold there. Yes, guys, you can say hello. And up. And now shake your hips just to have some rest. It's very intense. Well done. Now, we're gonna combine 2 exercises. We're gonna come here and we're gonna bring and hold in there. And when you come up, you're gonna stretch all of the way down. I'll show you the side. And go. Down and hold and up and push your hips back. Your spine long, nice and long. Breathe in and breathe out and squeeze. You need to feel the stretch on the back of your legs. Keep pushing against the floor. And every time you're gonna get easier. You're gonna get lower and deeper. naturally your knees. Don't force it to go wider open. Follow with your knees, your toes. And you stay there. And relax, close your legs. Shake it up. So, now with one leg, you're gonna bring your leg up and hold with one hand. And breathe up and hold. In order to get higher, you need to tilt your hips forward, activating your core. So hold and down. Hold. 2 more times. And this time you're gonna use only one hand and really hold on top. Keep your chest open, bend your knees support, and come back down. So open, we're gonna do the other leg. Up and go. Squeeze as high as you can. With only one hand right at the top. Good job. 5 times. This time, we're gonna try to really hold on top, but we're gonna try to reach our feet or under our leg and hold as high as you can for 5 seconds. And go here, over there. Keep your chest wide open. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time. Other leg. You can hold that or push really high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we come back to the legs wide open. Make sure that still strong and you can still move your hips. Hands to the side. Keep the hips very strong, legs are strong, and shoulders relaxed. And from here we're gonna squeeze to one side. And then come back to the center. And then squeeze to the other side. Come back to the center. And go flowing. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, and stretch, and stay to one side. Bring your hand down, and the other one can be on the side. Open your chest and open your face up to the ceiling, and reach down. You're gonna go to the other side. Squeeze deep down on the side. Bring your hand down and the other one. Catch it once. And we're gonna go now bending one of your legs. Go down and up. And then bend and up. One leg wide, the other one bent, and your chest up. Your knees follow your toes, and your booty sits at the back. I'll show you on the side. And stay on one of this side. And go with one of back to the center. And go to one side, down, back. Deep breath. Stay right. Arms up and go all the way down. And hold there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Shake your legs. Please drink some water. We're gonna do another round of those ones, okay? I'm sleeping. So, we're gonna open wide, that you can still move your hips. Squeeze your feet against the floor, tracking the ground. Legs are straight, back neutral. Open your chest, arms on the side. Relax your shoulders. And from here, very strong hips, we're gonna go to one side. This time, I'm sure you can get even further far on the side. Every time that you go, you breathe in and breathe out. Keep your legs active, so both are squeezing against the ground and your hips are very strong. You're only moving your upper body. Keep your chest up to the ceiling and stay right in one of the sides. Go on with your hand down, the other one on top, and turn your face up. Once you're there, you're gonna bend your knee and come with your elbow down and stay as low as possible. And come all of the way up. Go to the other side. Stretch. Arm down. On top. Hold there. A couple of breaths and then go with your elbow knee down. And come all of the way up. Keep moving side to side. 3. And go down, stay one side, come down, stretch, activate core, keep it tight, tight legs, tight glutes, open your chest up and come with your elbow down. Hold there, relax and stretch. And all of the way up. And move side to side. Every time that you start the movement, you breathe in by your nose and then by your mouth. Exhale. And stay right there in that side. Come with your hand down and squeeze one side. Open your chest, bring your face up. Squeeze those legs. Activate the legs. And come down with your elbow. Stretch. Come back up. And side to side. Stay to that side. We're gonna do again. Add one more. Activate your legs. Squeeze the booty. Open your chest and go down on the side. And this time we're gonna turn to one of the side. Right, 5. And hold it. Looking for perfect lines. 90 degrees on your front leg. And your heel really high on top. Open your chest. Come back to the side. And back to the top. Go side to side and relax. Stay right on that side. Very long. Come back. Open your chest. Go down with your knee on the side. And then turn with your heel up, your hips to the side. And come back on the side. Open your chest. And let it out. And relax, close your legs slowly. And shake it out. How does it feel, guys? Getting stronger on your hips, isn't it? That feels really like loosen up. Now we're gonna go into one side. Only with one leg. We start lifting up as we did before. Make sure you're tilted your hips slightly forward so your knee can go all the way up. Same hand goes on the side. And you hold up top for 2 seconds, and with the front leg you're gonna land on one of your sides. And from here you can come back and then come back to the starting position, or you can go straight up. So we're gonna go 1 and 2 and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and calm down and hold and get it up, step it, 2, 3, now hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, and land on the side and hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, going back. Good job. One more time. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and land on the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go all of the way up. Good job. Let's do the other side. Start with your leg. Tilting your hips slightly forward, just to really activate your core. Hand to one side. And hold on top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and land into one side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go all of the way up. Good job. And hold on top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and land into one side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Visualize yourself in the starting position. You can get there. Just focus. Your body will do exactly what your mind wants to do. And hold on top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and land. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get it up. Have some rest. We're gonna do the same exercise 5 times without holding this time. We're gonna go straight down and straight up. And we go back up and then down and come up and down and focus. 2 more times. 1 more time. Good job. Let's do the other side. Only 5 times. And get it up. Get it up. And 2. Shake it up, please drink some water. We're gonna go to the floor now. And go on the floor. Please keep your hips in the same level that your knees, 90 degrees. Shoulders and hands the same level. And breathe in and squeeze your belly button down. Drag your shoulder blade together. Push your hips up. And breathe in and breathe out. And squeeze the way. And again. Every time you breathe in and breathe out, you track. And then you breathe in and breathe out and you push. Push with your knees, push with your hands. 2 more times. And stay right there in the middle, in that neutral position. So not arching and not rounding. Keep it neutral, very tight core. And from here, you're going to do it with your knee open to the side and then down. And then hold to the side and then down and hold and down. 2 more times. Hold really high with your knee. Try to don't twist your hips and down. We're going to do the same to the back. Right there. Try to don't play with your waist so you're not arching and bending. You keep it neutral, your spine, and you only squeeze your knee up and down and hold. Focus on your knee. The knee is the one leading. 1 more time. And you're going to hold that and then turn to the side and hold to the side. And then turn to the back. Keep your knee high on the level of your hips and go to the side. And slowly keep breathing. I know, start feeling the burn. And go up and then go to that side. And go up. 1 more time. And stay there. And push back and bring your hips to one side just to stretch that muscle. And we'll do the other leg. And squeeze the one side. Hold and down. And up. Hold. Keep your knee on the level of your hips, really high. And now go to the the back without twisting your hips. Just keep your spine neutral and focus on activating your glutes. And stay there and hold. And now hold to the side. And come back up. Hold. And side. Keep holding really high at the level of your hips. I know it's burning. And come back down. And squeeze back. Squeeze this. Bring the other leg forward. Right here. And we're going to walk slightly with our toes just to go beyond the level of your knees. But push your hips that they're square to the front. And we're going to just bring our hips down, opening your chest. You can hold your leg right there, or you can go even deeper and open your chest and your arms to the back. Leave the leg in the same position, your heels in the front. Come with your hips back and push your leg straight. Now make sure that your hips are square forward. That's it. And from here, you're going to push your hips back and try to touch with your belly button your leg. So if you sit on the side, you might feel the stretch really deep down in the back of your leg. You can hold right here. Or if you can go deeper, you can hold the floor. But make sure you're not sitting back in your bum. You're holding it up and pushing your hips back. The whole idea is to bring that belly button close to your leg and closing that gap. And with your heel in the same position, you're just gonna push forward and open up. And then push back and bring your belly button down. And down. And belly button. So keep your belly button close to your leg. Open your chest. Go up. And squeeze down. One more time. And we're gonna switch our legs. 90 degrees, hip square. Hips square. Walk with your toes slightly forward. Push your hips forward. Open your hands. And squeeze to the back. Make sure you're pushing your belly button down to your leg. And forward. And back. Belly button down. Shoulder inside. And forward. And back. One more time. Squeeze down and push back. And bring your leg at the back. We're gonna sit right there with your legs in the front and shake it up. Hands to the back. Bring the knees together. And we cross one of our legs on top and push your chest up. And once you're here, we're gonna go to one side and then the other. Keep your chest as high as possible. And change legs. One on top of the other. Open the chest. And from here, you start to move on to one side and the other. Okay. And lie down right here. Stretch your arms on top and bring one of your legs against your chest and squeeze deep against your chest. Pull your shoulders down and your hips down. And once you're there, you open your leg to the side as much as you can, keeping your hips. Hold it. And come back up, opposite hand, hold your leg and push to the side and twist. Try to keep your shoulders down on the floor and try to get your knee down to the floor. And come back up, hold against your chest. Grab your leg from the back and stretch up to the ceiling as much as you can, keeping your shoulders and your hips down. And release. We're gonna do the other leg. Pull against your chest. Drag your shoulder blade together and your belly button together. Bring your knee as lower as possible. And now holding your hips. You're gonna open the knee to the side as lower as you can. Opposite hand will grab your knee and make your body twist. Keep the other hand on the other side and your shoulders down and squeeze as lower as possible. Activate both legs so you can do a better twist. Deep breath. Come back up. Hold your leg from the back and stretch out to the ceiling. And flex. Drag your shoulder blade together. Squeeze both legs and release. Hold both of your knees and start rocking forward, back until you can get up. Press your legs. Deep breath up. And wrap your neck to one side. And stretch. Deep breath again. Wrap your head to the other side. And stretch, opening your chest. Thank you so much, people, for following. Hope you're feeling really strong on your hips. We did lots of exercises that will help you to stretch that low back, waist and to get stronger your hips and your glutes. So it will be easier to don't keep your hips tilting forward, and that will help to correct your posture. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next week. Bye bye.